Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 40 of the Mitch Trubisky player franchise. Today we're going to be taking on the LA Chargers with a shot at getting some revenge for that Super Bowl loss that we just experienced against the said Chargers. So, we got a new team around us. We'll see how things go today. Hopefully it's different. Today's playbook, we will not be having a game like that. That was a different playbook. Today we're going to be using the LA Rams playbook, thanks to a recent comment by the real Timmy B. He suggested the Rams playbook, so I thought I'd test it out. If you want to check out his channel below, it'll be in the description. And to start things off in this game, we're in a 7-point hole already. Jordan Howard's back from injury. He sat out week 1. We still do not have Zach Miller, but hopefully with Jordan Howard back, I was going to say, we start to get the running game going. We didn't really have much of a running game week 1. It wasn't a big running game, I should say. Again, I only have 3 good receivers. I don't have a good tight end right now. There's my receiver wide open over the middle. I got Ali Jefferson for the first down. 18-yard pickup right there. Now, we are going to try new plays. I just had to pick up the first down there. 3 carries, negative 1 yards. Not a great day for Jordan Howard. Wasn't what I was expecting. See, like this play here, I never tried this before. So I don't know who's going to be open. I should have thrown it to my tight end instead of Jordan Howard there. Damn it. But it's a new playbook, so I don't really know the plays. I have to go through it. The first half of the game is mostly going to be me trying to figure out what plays work here, what plays don't, trying to keep the defense guessing. Our passing game seems to be working pretty well, but that's kind of what you could expect from a Sean McVay offense. And that's his playbook we're using today. Sean McVay's the LA Rams, I mentioned it already. I was hoping for a high-scoring offense today. We'll see how things go. So far, our offense is going pretty slow. Finally, here's a good carry by Tyreek Cohen. I think this is his first carry all season. After last year, I don't know if I'm going to keep him involved. Unless Jordan Howard keeps getting hurt, we're basically just going to stick with Jordan Howard and try to keep the rookie Jolly going. We're going to find Ali Jefferson again for another first down. This time it's first and goal at the 7-yard line. Hopefully we can score before the end of the quarter. Tie things up. We're going to go to Cohen here. He's going to get into the end zone. All right, we knew our defense was going to be struggling all season. They've already given up 14 points on both drives. They've let the Chargers score. We're going to take a shot here to Jefferson, who comes down with the catch. 5 for 5 to start things off today. We're in the second quarter, down by 7 once again. We might have to score in every drive just to win this game, because our defense does not look like they're going to be putting up much of a fight. And again, Jordan Howard gets basically nothing on that run there. 4 carries, 1 yard. He is not having a good game. I did not expect this from the Chargers defense. I knew Joey Bosa was good. Here's a pretty good carry here. But they got Bosa, they got Ingram. Didn't expect a lot from their linebackers or their defensive tackles, but their defense has just been stopping our run game all day. And that was a terrible play there. We completed the pass but lost 6 yards. That was my mistake. Definitely should not have thrown that. Can you tell Ali Jefferson's the only receiver that I really like or really trust so far early in the season? Because I'm not going to Cameron Meredith much. I need to get him a touchdown this year because he went all of last year without. Don't want that to happen again this year. But Jefferson was a first down there at the 15-yard line. 7 for 7, 105 yards to open things up in the first half so far. Let's see if I can throw a passing touchdown to Jefferson. He has 5 catches for 76 yards. Pretty good. Oh, that did not work out like I wanted it to. Another loss of 3 yards by Jordan Howard on that carry there, setting us up for a 2nd and 13. Let's see, I was going to try to think if I could get him open. I might just scramble this one in. Nope, down at the 2-yard line. 16-yard pickup there. Worked pretty good, set us up for a 1st and goal. I was hoping I could dive in the end zone, did not get in. Who's open? I thought Jordan Howard would catch that one. I knew it was going to have to be a quick pass, which it was. I just thought Jordan Howard would catch it. So let's see what other plays they have in this playbook, because now we got our backup running back in. Do I need to go to Cohen again, get him another touchdown? See if I could get him outright and just toss him one in the end zone. Oh, I was going to say we find our backup tight end, and he drops it. 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line still. Still looking for more points, trying to tie the game up, and hoping our defense could get a stop before halftime. I got a bunch of guys I don't recognize on the field. We're just going to run into myself. And, of course, the Chargers scored on all 3 drives in the first half. Let's see if our defense can get a stop once in a while. Because so far, it looks like they don't want to play today. 21 points without having to punt once. Like I said, we're probably going to have to score on every drive just to keep things close. For the game to stay close, I have to score on this drive now. And then we get the ball back and to start things off in the second half. We would have a shot if we score before the halftime. We'd have a shot after halftime to take the lead and then hopefully keep it. But we'll see, because so far the Chargers defense, from what I can remember in the Super Bowl, wasn't amazing. They did get a couple of interceptions. I'm trying to better today to make sure they don't. That was a good move by Ollie Jefferson, the 2nd-year receiver. But I don't know. Our offense is worse than it was last season. Our defense is definitely worse than it was last season. Our offensive line's the issue. Jordan Howard's not getting anything going on the ground. I don't want to use up my timeouts just yet. I want to get closer to the end zone before I do that. Come on, check. Yeah, that one's definitely my fault. I should not have thrown that one. I was trying to force it to Jefferson. I make the tackle. And, of course, he's capitalized on that. And we're now down by 14. And I'm trying to scramble, and I run right into my own lineman. So I get sacked for a loss. We lose 4. 2nd and 14. 53 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to win. This might be our first loss of the season. It's going to be an early loss for us if it is. This is only game 2 of the season. I don't know how the season's going to go if this is how we're going to perform all year. It might be a long one. I got room to scramble over here. I wish I got a block. We're going to use our second timeout. We're on their side of the field at the 41. Pretty close to field goal range. So I'm trying to save clock for at least a field goal. Trim their lead a little bit. But again, I have no Zach Miller. There's my backup tight end. I'm trying to not go to my backup guys. Moncrief makes a catch down at the 12-yard line. 25 seconds to go in the half. Trying to get back, take one more shot before using that timeout. Because I don't want to use it because I know if I do, they're just going to kick a field goal. We find Meredith, who drops the ball. Would have been a touchdown if he would have held on to that. Let's go right back to it. See if we can find Cameron Meredith open again. Maybe we'll find Jefferson open. I don't know. Somebody should be able to get open here. Are you kidding me? All right, we're back in the second half. Still down 28-14. If you're asking yourself, did Subaru sponsor this video? Is that what's going on? No, they did not. Did I once own a Subaru? Yeah, I did. They're nice cars. I like that. I like that ad. I like the dogs. I thought it was pretty cute. So I thought it was... Jefferson dropped it. So I was like, why not just toss it in there? Separate the first and second halves. Give you a little backstory about me. My first car that I actually bought myself was a Subaru. It was a Subaru Outback, a nice white one. Pretty great car. Did fall apart. I did not take care of it. But we'll move on with the game. Why do I keep forcing it into tight windows like that? My tight end was wide open. My guys aren't holding on to shit. Well, our defense finally makes a stop in the second half. We get the ball back here. I should switch up Meredith. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Are you kidding me? That's my third interception today. I'm not going to make the tackle. He's going to return that one for a touchdown. Yeah, I'm pretty upset. So that was my third interception today. The first and third one were definitely bad throws by me. The second one, yeah, I was trying to force it into a window. I would have challenged it because I'm positive he let the ball touch the ground, and they still called it an interception. So I would have challenged that if I was a coach. But again, this is a player franchise. I'm only controlling Mitch Trubisky. I'm not controlling anybody else. I wish I was controlling the offensive line. They let three guys untouched back there. Like, nobody's getting blocked. 3 sacks now. If I was controlling the whole franchise, we'd have a completely different offensive line. I would have traded away draft picks to get a better team. I would trade away both 2 years in a row just to get a better team. I don't care. But unfortunately, I'm not. I would have better receivers too if I was. Kevin White would have been re-signed. Look there. There's another sack. That time Joey Bosa got in there for us. Another sack for Joey Bosa. So our offense is struggling here in the second half. Hopefully our defense can help us out. Our offensive line's the issue. Are you kidding me? And I would love some suggestions from anybody in the comments. How can I fix this? Is it because I'm using the Rams offensive playbook? That was another bad throw. So here we are on another drive. Comment below. What would you recommend doing differently that's going to get the run game involved? That's going to get me better pass blocking. Look at this. 11 carries, 21 yards. Jordan Howard is rated the best player on our team. He's a 90, like a 94. Maybe 96. He's supposed to be really good. He's having a terrible, terrible game. Even last year where he kept getting injured, in the games he played, he wasn't good. From our first season to now, he has dropped off completely. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. I think we get one more play. And that's the end of the third quarter. But I don't know what else to do. I can't get my run game involved. When my offensive line can't block anybody. I got guys dropping balls out here. Somebody else is hurt. That's the end of the third quarter there. So now we're in the fourth quarter. We have a shot to score and only be down by... Right now we're down by 24. There's no way we're coming back. Unless this is about to be the best comeback in NFL history here. Nope. There's another sack. That was probably me holding the ball too long, though. So that was not really on my offensive line. I didn't have anybody open. You know what? Comment if you saw somebody open. Tell me who was open. I'll go back and rewatch it. I didn't see anybody open. And Moncrief makes a catch down at the 17-yard line. So 4th and 3, we're going for it because we need to convert this if we want a shot at potentially tying things up later. And of course, are you serious? We didn't get the ball back the rest of the fourth quarter. That's how bad our defense is. They couldn't make a single stop for 5 minutes in that fourth quarter. We literally had the ball for the first 30 seconds. They got the ball back. They never gave it back to us. They just kept running. Our defense couldn't stop them. So we lose that one, 38-14. Thanks for the playbook suggestion, Really Timmy B. Again, you can check out his channel below. It's in the description. But we're now 1-1 for the year. I knew we were going to lose games. That's probably not the playbook's fault. That's definitely the fault of our offensive line and defense not being relatively good at all. So whatever, we'll let that one go. Next we're going to play, I think we're playing the Packers next. So hopefully we can bounce back against the Packers and start to get things on a roll. Never know. We might be able to actually sneak into the wild card spot this year. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.